How's it going, guys? This is House Cat MMA, and today I'm going to be going over what I think is going to happen after a select few fights at UFC 322. First up, we got Bo Nickel versus Rodolfo Vieira. Both men are great grapplers. Nickel having more of a wrestling base, Vieira having more of a jiu-jitsu base. Both men are decent strikers, and I think that Nickel is a little bit of a better striker than Vieira, and I think Nickel's going to get it done come Saturday night. He had a tough out against Rainer de Ritter, and he's the type of guy to improve a lot off of his losses. I think he learned a lot from that, and I think he's going to have a very good performance come Saturday night. And I think after he wins, he should fight Edmund Shabazian. Edmund Shabazian is a great matchup for him. I think he'll win the fight with relative ease. I think the UFC wants to build him up still, and that'll be a great fight to keep him in the win column. Second up, we got Benoit Saint Denis versus Beneil Dariush. Both men are good strikers. Benoit Saint Denis is a little bit better of a striker, I think. Both men are good grapplers, but I think Dariush is a good bit better grappler than Saint Denis. And I think he's going to get it done come Saturday night. I think he's going to win a decision of some sort. I think Saint Denis will have bright moments, and I think he might have Dariush in trouble at certain points in the fight. But Dariush is about tougher than a $2 steak, and I think he's going to get it done come Saturday night. And I think after he does get it done, I think he should fight Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje's not busy right now, and I think that would be a great fight for Dariush to try to climb up in the rankings higher than he already is. Right now he's number 9. Gaethje's ranked a little higher, so I think that'd be a great fight for him, and I think it's a winnable fight for him. Third off, we got Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates. Both men are tall welterweights. Both men are good strikers. Both men are good on the ground. But I think Carlos Prates is going to get it done simply because Carlos Prates has more of a motherfucker, I'm going to kick your ass style. Leon Edwards does not, and I think he's going to want to be there a little bit more than Edwards does come Saturday night. And I think he's going to win a decision of some sort, but I do think it'll be closely contested, and I do think Edwards will tap him a couple of times. He might have him in trouble at certain points in the fight, but I think it's Prates' time now, and he's going to get it done. And after he gets it done, I think that he should fight Kamaru Usman. I think that's a good matchup for Usman, and I think it'll be a great opportunity for Prates to climb up in the rankings. Fourth up, we got Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. This is a classic striker versus grappler matchup. Shout out to Mike Goldberg. And I think that Brady is on some other shit right now. I think that there's not a lot of welterweights that can deal with his mixture of wrestling and jiu-jitsu that he's got going on. And I think he's going to be able to get in the inside and take down Morales whenever he feels like it. And I think he'll hand Morales his first loss in MMA. And I think it'll be by decision. And I think people are going to be shocked at how easy Brady's going to make it look. And after that, I think Brady's going to lay in wait for the title shot. He's going to sit back and see what happens with Jack Della Maddalena and Islam Makhachev. And then the winner of that's going to fight Shavkat Rakhmonov. And after that fight, I think that Brady will get a title shot. And now we got Valentina Shevchenko versus Zhang Weili. Both these gals are great fighters, and the way Zhang Weili was able to shut Tatiana Suarez down rounds 2, 3, 4, and 5 was crazy, but I think that Shevchenko is going to show Weili the difference between a strawweight and a flyweight who once tore shit up at bantamweight. I think that Shevchenko is just going to be too big for her, and the size won't really be too much of an issue for Weili, but it's a combination of size and skill that Shevchenko is going to possess in there, and I think she's going to win a somewhat close decision. And after that, I think that Shevchenko's got to fight my girl Natalia Silva. Um, that makes the most sense. She's number 2 right now, and I think that'd be a great fight. I think that Natalia Silva is very well rounded, but I think that Shevchenko, even though she is 37, I think that she's got a few more title defenses under her belt. And now we got Jack Della Maddalena versus Islam Makhachev. This is a hard fight to call. Because I think the range will kind of be an issue that JDM has. I think will be an issue, but I don't. And the fact that Jack Della Maddalena is good everywhere, I think it'll be a good fight. I'm pretty excited for it, but I don't think Islam is done with his winning streak just yet. So I think he's going to win a decision. And obviously, after he wins that, he's got to fight my boy Shavkat Rakhmonov. And I think he'll probably win that too. I don't think Islam is anywhere near done winning fights. But this is House Cat MMA, and that's all I got on that.